All right, it's Ricky and Mason. We should just call it the R&M show. No, I'm just kidding. This is a quick bite-sized training for if you're new to this calling as a seminary teacher, or even if you're one that's been around for a little bit. We just want to point out a couple things to you. This is just the gospel library as you would see it on a desktop, but it looks similar on a phone. We wanted to take you to this tile here. It's under handbooks and callings, and take you to the general handbook of instruction, because we have our own section that has to do with our calling. So we wanted to run it down real quick just to let you know what's here and to let you know where to go when you have questions or concerns about these topics. So just off the top here in this introduction, you need to understand that a prophet leads us, right? All right, 15.1. Mason, what'd you say?
Just a basic introduction of what the seminary program is and who it serves and who's involved in the process of leading out.
Okay. 15.1.1. This is for you teachers as far as the requirements for what you need as an effective teacher, and who is in your line of authority up to the stake president, and also how to protect yourself and your students as you teach them in your home or in a building.
15.1.2 is the list of options that we have for accredited seminary programs. Programs look differently across the church. The needs are different. And so it gives a series of options for how to organize a program to meet the needs of families and students.
So real quick, can teachers make this decision, Mason? Can they decide which option? It's right here.
It's under the stake with the seminary institute representative. Yeah, the stake.
I could see a teacher going, "Those look mighty fine. I think I'm going to do some of these."
That's
you got to understand it's church leaders and S&I representative. That would be me or Mason that you would approach, right? Here's just a rundown of some basic equipment and material, class officers and activities, and then I don't know. How do you want to run down this one quick? 15.1.5.
What's required for credit and what constitutes, receiving credit to graduate.
Yeah, and there's 3 of those, right? And the release time just doesn't apply. So why do we want them to know this?
I think the church made the handbook available to all members because it's important that everybody has all of the information, and you're going to run across situations as a seminary teacher where maybe your program isn't aligned with the handbook, and it's something that you could go to a supervisor or a stake leader or even a seminary coordinator and say, hey, this is the policy in the handbook. We're not lining up with this. We need to make some adjustments.
Yep, there's power in that alignment, and there's safety for all of us involved.